Okay, my name is Yusef Sukmana. You just call me Yusef, and I'm from Indonesia, Bandung. Maybe you know Bandung.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is my friend.
I'm David from England, originally from Norwich. I've been living pretty nomadic lifestyle for the last 6 years. So our project is walking 1,100 kilometers through Malaysia. It's a new record with the Malaysia Book of Records. The project has two main goals. The first goal is to collect donations and raise awareness for the Borneo project. The Borneo project is an NGO we've partnered with. They're working to direct funds to 4 NGOs in Malaysia. The areas they're working on is protecting the rainforest, but working alongside Orang Asli in Sarawak and Sabah. That's the Borneo project. The second stage the second goal for our project is to try and create awareness and get ourselves known because we have big plans for the future in terms of more walks and wanting to help more people. The name Nomadic, because our lifestyle for the next 2 months is truly nomadic. No place is home, every place is home. So it's the Nomadic. For the lion, 2 reasons. Firstly, because of the English expression lion heart, which means you are really brave and strong inside, not physically but inside. And for me it's more of a mental challenge, not a physical challenge, to make a journey like this. And secondly, lion is symbolic of strength and also has some link to the Rastafari movement, to the Rasta religion, which we both quite like and are interested in.
Yeah, it's been 4 years ago. We met in Bandung. Yeah, in the mountain. And then I introduced myself, where you come from, mate. He said to me, I come from England, okay? My name is Yusef. So we have the same passion, like climb the mountain or something, like nature.
I guess we both spend a lot of time in the jungle, in the mountains, in wild places, and we can see that we're in a pretty desperate situation globally in terms of deforestation and natural ecosystem degradation. So we really want to do something proactive to help protect nature. For me personally also, in terms of Orang Asli or indigenous people, I think it's really sad to see the original people from a country have their culture destroyed and lose their life.
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl. Just like that. Just for fun, eh?
So along the journey, you will always sing.
Yeah, sometimes.
Keep motivated each other.
Yeah, motivated.
We have a plan to create a few songs for our journey, or Yusef will create the songs. And I think also to keep busy along the way, we're having fun with language exchange. We can both speak maybe like intermediate. I can speak in Bahasa Indo and he can speak English. So we're trying to get ourselves to a very expert level. So every day we just have fun joking with language and practicing. I think we both have different challenges. So I'll let you say what's his challenge first. What's the most difficult thing for you so far?
For me, this is for the first time, yeah. We need to walk a day 30 kilometers, and then we made some challenge for something. For example, if we need some places, place to stay. Yeah, it's hard for me. Maybe along Pontian.
Yeah, the start of our
Start
journey.
from Pontian. It's hard.
Yeah, the first 4 days.
First 4 days.
From Pontian to Ayah Hitam, we didn't get a very warm reception when we went to kampung. Even late in the night, for example, one night, the last village, we asked around in all the villages, can we stay outside your house or make camp somewhere? People were quite hostile, not very welcoming, and we ended up putting up the night in a palm oil plantation.
Yeah.
And sleeping on top of an ant's nest.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty sleepless night. So I think that was a difficulty. I don't think we've had any major challenges or difficulties. I think one of the most difficult things for me is the lack of sleep, because we're always starting early, sometimes arrive late, and just difficult places to sleep. So sometimes when the rest day comes and we get a good sleep, well, it's so easy after that the next day. Be brave, don't be afraid, and don't use a guidebook. Go off the beaten track. Be brave and be willing to ask local people where is the nicest place in their area, and ask local people for direction. And also don't be afraid to explore. Some of the nicest places we found along the way were not part of our route or part of our journey. We just saw an interesting road. Okay, let's try that. I think Malaysia is a very easy country to travel in because the widespread use of English. If I have advice for any traveller or backpacker in Malaysia, it would be think outside the box. There's many beautiful places that aren't very well known. For example, you want to go to Taman Negara in the middle of the country. Why not go to Taman Negara Palace in the north? It's so quiet, nobody goes there. The jungle's beautiful. If you want a quiet getaway, there's a lot of nice places in Malaysia. I think every country is the same. Every country has danger, every country has good people. For me, in my experience, just trust your instinct. Your instinct is the key. If your heart says, I don't like this person, or even there's a slight doubt, just move. Don't stay with them, move on. Really just trust your instincts. And for me, in my experience, I feel more scared in my own country than in another country. I think it's a lot about your mentality and attitude also. So for me personally, my own travels, maybe I've been to about 30 countries in Southeast Asia, in America, in the Caribbean, in Europe. But in terms of our project for Nomadic Lion, we want to walk in the peninsula now, and then we have a plan in August to walk from the south of Sarawak all the way up to the north of Sabah. It's going to be a much more challenging project. Needs more planning, more preparation. But for the project, we need to find a sponsor. So that's our big challenge once we finish this, to try and find a sponsor. Maybe around 10,000 ringgit would be enough for all the expenses. So we started walking on the 11th of January, and we finished the walk around the 6th of March from Tanjung Piai Johor to Wang Kedian Palace. In terms of preparation, that was a bit of a lesson. We didn't make very good preparation. It was all very last minute. We pretty much prepared everything in 1 week. So for the next project, it's going to be a lot longer for preparation. Okay, so please look us up on the website www.nomadiclion.com. We've got all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it's Nomadic Lion. Pretty much everything's Nomadic Lion. All the information's on the website. And the other big thing, along the route, we need a lot of help from Malaysia to make our project a success. If somebody can come out, give us a place to stay, a meal, or even just wants to come say hello, we want to meet as many people as possible. And we are also trying to make a documentary of our journey. So anyone who has an interesting project or anything related to travel or to nature, we'd love to meet them and feature them in the documentary. And they can tell us anything about their work or what they are doing. We should give thank you to lagisatu.com, hotel comparison website in Malaysia, for being our first sponsor. They helped sponsor this journey a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so a big thank you to ilovetour.com for all your help, for interviewing us and for trying to help us with our project. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I love tour. Thank you very much.